It's the day before the last day of the year, and nothing would be better than getting a couple reactions and to some people I hold dear. Don Lewis, I'm not positive. I can't remember. I can't remember if one got blocked or not. So just in case, possibly Patreon, maybe right here. But it's a good way to start the day. I want to say I got off to a running start, but I didn't. No, but better than waiting till tomorrow. I finally got to it today. Robert, I want you to have just the best of New Year's. I hope we all can, but from a personal perspective, to you and yours, all my best. Ange and I send it out to you. Let's go.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Well,
Oh, oh, oh.
now I'm gonna try. I'll fail. Now I'm not gonna fail, but I gotta get rid of some of the sugar. It's certainly not going to be THC. Nothing better than starting out the new year and ending the old year with one hits with a friend, bog hits, roll a blunt, whatever your personal preference may be. I'm just saying, smoke them if you got them.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Mary Jane, on your breath, I love your smell. Most better than anybody else. Most better than anybody.
Robert, I don't know where to start. There's the problem, right? Here's the problem. The inspiration is unfortunate for me and incredibly good all at the same time. It's that, like when I'm watching a Western and, they roll in you fucking, like an Outback, just, like, man, do I want one of them? I don't know what to pick from. And then I don't want to just put up so here, just, oh. And about 10 minutes later, coming from a area that sounded like ode to the intro to Sweetleaf, I am happy to say I am a lot better than I was 10 minutes ago. We're just going to go back to the beginning, I think. Because the last 10 minutes would have been good for my headspace, bad for entertainment value. And, I didn't want you to listen to all that, but man, I'm ready now.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Mary Jane, on your breath, I love your smell. Most better than anybody else. Most better than anybody else. Yeah. Your kiss on my lips, I love the way it felt. You leave me in the sky and wish me well. You got me trapped straight underneath this spell. Yeah. Mr. Solo, the loneliest number. Got hurt a while ago, never recovered. So he just goes and burns another lover. Ain't it a bummer? Ain't it a bummer? Shots and spliffs with myself, just trying to get your vibe. These walls must be love, and I still reply. Hey, I think you should go and love yourself. You're doing better than anybody else. You're doing better than anybody else. Yeah. blunt screen chase your will. You do it better than anybody else. You do it better than anybody else. Shook to the soul with my thoughts still high up on cloud nine. I ain't never ran from no one, but I might have told a lie. It's alright, I'll be fine. Just staring at my eyes, saying what I gotta say to get them by. I pressed through all that bullshit that was dealt to me. Handed back my love, refusing my own destiny. What's the best for me? Lord, protect me, please. Knowing exactly the text that should have been sent to me. I think you should go and fuck yourself. You do it better than anybody else. You do it better than anybody else. Yeah. I think you should go and love yourself. You do it better than anybody else. You do it better than anybody else. Lifting dots from my blunt screen, chase your will. You do it better than anybody else. You do it better than anybody else. Yeah.
Now, respect to the poster, the song, the artist, and Robert. It turned out that proper preparation. I really wanted to stop it a few times. Now, I, being in love with Mary Jane as well, instantly took it as a positive, healthy relationship with a, with the earth. But here it appears, if I pulled up the lyrical content, I don't know where we're at. I think it's really, really great weed wordplay wrapping around that self-centered number that should be out there taking care of herself because she can't take care of anybody else. But I'd have to dive deeper into the lyrics. But it sounds like, yeah, no, I mean, it does. Okay. Forgive me. Turns out, whether I went to Google or Bing, the thing that's on my computer, it didn't matter. I couldn't find them. The one place I could find them, I had to jump through too many hoops to actually read them. I'm going with what I thought it was because I'm too many years in, and now I've already used up that buzz I took and placed an order for a little bit ago. I'm going to have to go and re-up on that. Don Luis, better than. I actually really liked it. My whole point is I thought it was kind of about, I've been gone now for another. I got very disappointed in my search. I was probably yelling at the screen. I'm like, you kidding me? Really? And then it's like, prove you're not a robot. I'm like, I don't want to right now. I think the system's all ass backwards. And this is not the right place. It'd be better than not if I didn't go that way. So that probably didn't work. I like this whole thing. I got pretty blazed up and had a good time. It turns out I think this is more about relationships than weed, with incredibly weed-based visuals and wordplay. Am I in the ballpark? I'd have to go back again, but I'm going on. We'll see where this ends up, and we'll figure it out. Robert, Happy New Year. Everybody else, anybody else, you're all welcome. Smoky back section of the bus is always open. Imagine, like a little dingleberry around the edges of the roof. You got, some shaggy carpeting. It's probably like, I don't know. I've never been a fan of the big, hookah snake thing because I think the smoke would be all stale. I barely can hit a bog now because it's like I can't clear that without, that sweet leaf thing. Okay, we're done. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully it'll end up on YouTube and not Patreon. We'll see. Later.